Welcome to the Week 7 pregame show. I'm your host, Commissioner JD. Let's get right into it. You can see on the right side of your screen the who you got for Week 7, and we're just going to talk about the Friday night games that are starting in about 15 minutes. To the Week 7. Just making sure that the audio is working. Yes, so these Wolverines versus the Bears.
We've been talking a lot about these defenses.
Everybody's eyes on Tariq Woolen. He's got wide receiver.
And these Werewolves, they got one of the best defenses here in Season 7, second ranked overall. And we got the Bears, who are notorious for their great defense in seasons before, and now have the third-ranked rushing defense. Mike Davis, number 3, the running back, and now the new quarterback, Benjamin Harris for the Bears, number 5. Excited to see him with his new receiving core and get comfortable going against these Werewolves, who are their rivals at home. They are favored to win it in the Who You Got, but the Werewolves are extremely strong defensively. They have their offensive woes, but their defense has really been winning them ball games. They won last week. Take a look for free safety for the Werewolves, number 7, Matt Brown, and also the linebacker, Reggie Dorsey. And also the defensive linemen for the Werewolves have extremely improved. Number 21, Brandon Paris for the Werewolves. They got the complete package when it comes to the defense, so I'm assuming a lot of low points in this game. It's going to be a slugfest between these two great defenses that also have great running backs. So I'm curious to see how this one plays out for sure. Then next is the Dragons versus the Wolverines. The Wolverines quarterback, William Taylor, has not thrown an interception yet this season. And the cornerback, Corey Wilson, the cornerback for the Dragons, has had 4 interceptions now in 4 straight games. So can Corey Wilson get another interception against this quarterback who has not thrown an interception yet? The defense for the Wolverines has been struggling, but so has the offense for the Dragons. So when the Dragons' 12th ranked offense goes out against the 13th ranked defense, I'm not too sure how this is going to play out. But when the Wolverines' offense comes out there against a really strong Dragons defense, this is also, again, 2 battles between 2 good units in the Wolverines offense, led by the quarterback, William Taylor, Jesse Bonds at running back, and of course, A.J. Turner, the wide receiver for the Wolverines. And then the Dragons, they have tons of guys on defense, great safeties. Also, their linebackers are just one of the best, very underrated linebackers. George Mosley, they got Lindsey, they got Grant Hale, they also got Albert Maynor at defensive end, one of the only defensive linemen in the game that are over 90 overall. They got some really good defensive players, but the real question is the quarterback for the Dragons, Marcus McNeil. He's been really struggling the last few weeks. He leads the league in interceptions thrown. Can he have a better game this week and get his team off this 2-game losing streak? Because both these teams are on a 2-game losing streak. So curious who's going to keep losing and who's going to be able to break it here and maybe bounce back with some momentum. And then the last game for tonight, Friday night, we'll talk about the other games Saturday. I'll do another one tomorrow. But we're just going to talk about this next game here, the Demons versus the Piranhas. And the Demons versus the Piranhas, Sorry about that. The Dragons are the Demons versus the Piranhas. The Demons are looking extremely strong. Obviously 5-1 right now, but the Piranhas can really bring it, and I think that's a big reason why the league has got it at 5-5 for the Who You Got, because it's hard to predict this game because you know the Piranhas will bring it. The Demons are at home. They are on a 2-game winning streak, but the Piranhas have I believe they beat the Vipers, and they also beat the Wildcats. So I'm super excited to see this matchup here on Friday night. And thank you so much. And about 10 minutes away. Enjoy the rest of the games. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.